Welcome! Learn English with Victoria and Tony on TalkiCast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to TalkiCast. I'm Tony, and I'm super happy you're here.
And I'm Victoria. Thanks for joining us today. We have a really fun topic, how to sound fluent in English, even if you don't know many words.
That's my story, Victoria. I didn't know many words when I started, but people still thought I was fluent.
Oh, I believe that, Tony. You're the master of sounding confident.
Confidence first, vocabulary later.
Exactly. So today, we'll show you how to sound natural, confident, and fluent, even with simple English.
When I first spoke English, I said things like, I go shop now. You come? And people still understood me.
That's because you used intonation, the rise and fall of your voice. You made your English sound alive.
So, even if my grammar was wrong, my voice made it sound okay?
Exactly. Fluency is not just words. It's rhythm, it's tone, it's the music of English.
I like that. The music of English.
Yes, English has a beat. When you speak with rhythm, even short sentences sound smooth and natural. Let's talk about one secret of sounding fluent. It's called chunking.
Chunking? What's that? Sounds like food.
Not exactly. A chunk means a short group of words that go together, like, how are you doing? Or, I don't think so.
So instead of learning one word, I learned small groups ready to use.
Yes, because native speakers don't speak word by word. They use chunks. For example, instead of saying, I am not sure, you can say, I'm not really sure.
Oh, that does sound better.
See? It's smoother, more natural. That's fluency without difficult words. Let's practice. I'll say some useful chunks. You can repeat after me.
Okay, let's do it.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it depends on the situation. To be honest, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it depends on the situation. Wow, I sound like a real English speaker.
Exactly. That's how you sound fluent, not with big words, but with rhythm and confidence. So, now you know the first secret, chunking, but that's just the beginning.
Oh, what's next?
Next, we'll talk about intonation, how your voice can make even simple English sound advanced and natural.
The music of English. I can't wait for that part.
All right, let's talk about intonation. This is what makes English sound alive and emotional.
So, you mean it's not just about words, it's about how we say them?
Exactly. Think of it like music. If you speak with flat tone, it sounds boring. But when you add rhythm and ups and downs, people want to listen.
Hello, my name is Tony. I like pizza.
See, that sounds like a robot again.
But if I say, hey, my name's Tony. I love pizza.
Perfect! You added emotion, energy, and rhythm. That's the secret. English has a pattern. When we ask a question, our voice goes up. When we finish a statement, our voice goes down.
Do you like coffee? Yes, I like coffee.
Exactly. That rise and fall makes you sound fluent, even if your vocabulary is simple.
So, intonation is like the heartbeat of English.
That's a beautiful way to say it, Tony. Yes, the heartbeat of English. Let's do a small challenge. I'll say the same sentence in two different ways. You tell me which one sounds more natural.
All right, I'm ready.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
The second one, for sure. It sounds more real, like something a native speaker would say.
Exactly. Native speakers use melody in their voice. That's what makes their speech flow naturally.
So, I don't need perfect grammar if I sound confident and use the right rhythm?
Yes, people care more about how you sound than every tiny grammar rule.
I think many learners worry too much about grammar. They freeze when speaking.
Yes, they stop to think about every word, and their speech becomes slow and robotic.
I am going to speak English.
Exactly that. Instead, focus on rhythm. Even if you forget a word, keep talking.
Yeah, just keep the flow. Even if you make mistakes, keep the conversation alive.
Right. Remember this phrase. Fluency is flow, not perfection.
Fluency is flow, not perfection. I love that.
So far, we learned that sounding fluent isn't about knowing thousands of words. It's about chunks, rhythm, and tone.
Yes, and I already feel like my English is dancing now.
Good, because in the next part, we'll go deeper. We'll talk about confidence, speed, and how to train your brain to think in English faster.
That's exactly what I need. Let's do it.
You know, Victoria, one thing I still struggle with is confidence. Sometimes, even when I know what to say, I just hesitate.
That's so common, Tony. Many learners know the words, but they don't trust themselves to speak.
Yeah, my brain goes like, don't mess it up, don't make a mistake.
Exactly. That little voice inside your head, it's your biggest enemy when learning a language.
So, how do I silence it?
You don't silence it. You talk back to it. When your brain says, I can't, you say, I'm learning. Confidence grows when you act, not when you wait to feel ready.
So, you mean confidence isn't something we wait for? It's something we build by doing?
Exactly. Every time you speak, even with mistakes, your brain learns one thing. I can survive this.
So, the secret is fail more, speak more, worry less.
Yes, and remember, nobody is judging you as much as you think they are. Most people are just happy you're trying.
That's true. When I talk to non-native speakers, I never care about their grammar. I care about their message.
Exactly, and that's how others see you too. Now, let's talk about thinking in English. It sounds hard, but it's simpler than most people believe.
I always hear think in English, but how do you actually do that?
Start small. Describe your surroundings in English. I see a cup. I'm opening my window. I feel tired.
So I become my own narrator? Like a movie voice in my head?
Exactly. You are the voice of your own English movie.
That's kind of fun. I can even make it dramatic. Tony opens the fridge. He finds nothing again.
Perfect. That's creativity and language practice at the same time.
So, if I keep doing this, my brain will start switching faster, right?
Yes. You train your brain to think in English automatically without translating. It's like building a new habit for your mind. Here's a great trick. Time yourself. Pick a topic and talk for 1 minute. No stopping, no translating.
Like set a timer and just go?
Exactly. Don't worry about grammar. Focus on flow. Then listen to your recording. You'll hear improvement every week.
Oh, I love that. It's like my own English gym.
Yes, and no pain, just progress. So today, we learned something powerful. You don't need 1,000 words to sound fluent. You just need rhythm, chunks, confidence, and a bit of fun.
Yeah, and you don't need to wait to be confident. You just start, and confidence follows.
Exactly. Keep speaking, keep laughing, and remember, your mistakes are proof that you're learning.
That's right. So go out there, talk to people, make mistakes, sound human, and keep growing.
And don't forget, you already sound better than you think. This is TalkiCast, where learning feels real, natural, and fun. See you in the next episode.
If you like this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TalkiCast.